First on 4, concerns tonight that the National Butterfly Center in Mission may be the site for the first phases of the eventual construction of a border wall. CBS 4's Joelle Flores is in Mission to explain.
You can see the work they had begun to do here, mowing our grass, clearing our land, and then over here, right down from the ramp, ignoring the private property sign, they began cutting down the trees, clearing the brush, and widening the road.
After finding government contracted crews on their land last Thursday, working on what she says looks like a patrol road next to the center, Mariana Treviño Wright, the executive director for the National Butterfly Center located in Mission, is upset because she was never given any previous notice.
They were eliminating this. I was told their work order was to complete 1.2 miles of this to the Rio Grande River. And you can see they didn't get very far.
Mariana says she and her team normally monitor both sides of the levee that runs through over 100 acres of their land. This is usually to monitor both wildlife and to survey for native plants.
We're just sick about it, really. It's shocking. We don't come back here, on high alert with the idea that government contractors may be trespassing and eliminating vegetation or altering the landscape or in any way interfering with our investment in this property.
Mariana says about 5% of the state's native habitat remains, but close to 4% of that is right here in the lower Rio Grande Valley Conservation Corridor. She fears 70 acres of their land may be at risk of ending up behind the border wall.
Thousands of acres cut off from the rest of America from access and enjoyment. And that will cut off all of the wildlife trapped back there from more range grounds for foraging, for feeding, for seeking mates. It will hamper the lives of those wildlife as well as future generations.
Jim Friesinger with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers confirmed that there were work crews from both U.S. Customs and Border Protection and the Corps of Engineers on the center's property Thursday. CBP refused to comment, but Friesinger says they are gathering geotechnical data to assist CBP in the planning of their current and future border security program. Friesinger added that the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers contractor has not performed any clearing or tree removals on the property. Mariana says that CBP has requested to meet with her on August 1st. In Mission, Joelle Flores, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers contract allows for collections of soil samples in the valley. We'll follow up on that meeting next week between the engineers and the owner of the National Butterfly Center.